Hey everybody, just decided to go streaming, you know? Some people decide to go fishing. This guy decided to go streaming. I was sitting here working all day on much more important things for chess.com for our company, and then I was like, what am I doing with my life? So I tweeted it. I tweeted the bleep out of it, to be correct. I tweeted the bleep out of it, decided to go pop on a chess show. I got dual templates up here. I want to give myself the option to play like a bullet brawl style and get in like you know, a huge battle with someone. Where's my bell? Got my bell. Don't you worry. Your little heart's out. But we also got the open stream, right? I'm still a little sweaty. Hashtag CrossFit. Hashtag get some. Hashtag just came from the workout from the WOD, right? Hashtag I'm not one of those guys who talks about CrossFit all day. Although you want to talk about CrossFit? Maybe we should. All right, let's do it. Let's play some chess. Forget this. Oop, those are the tweeters. Those are the tweeters. They're tweeting at me. As soon as I start a game, I'm gonna tweet them the link because I promised I would. Right? It's like, oh yeah, right. Would you do it? Would you just tweet the link for us? Yeah, right. Sergey, do not blow up the Xbox. Blow up the Xbox. Okay, the chess has started. Time to focus. We got Zetma here. This should be fun. A little bit of a blitz battle here. I searched for both bullet and blitz, and we decided to go blitz. I'm kind of on a road. I was on a road to. I was on the road to perdition, the road to redemption. I was. Again, that's the key. I was on the road to 2600. That was kind of my goal there for a while, and I've just haven't been playing very well. Partly playing way too much on our mobile interface, which is great. Don't get me wrong. I love our mobile interface, but it's hard to win time scrambles on mobile. That's a fact. And so if you're not playing your best chess and you get in time scrambles with other really strong players, that can really backfire as far as an overall strategy to reaching 2600. So that's how I'll say that. If he plays rook to d1, I would have just taken it. If he backs up, I'm gonna try to keep pressure. One of the biggest advantages I have in this position is his lack of development right now on the queen side. So knight e4 seems like a way to continue to make it hard for him to develop, but he can't really develop right now anyway, as is. He's going to play rook to d1, and I'm going to put the queen on c5 with... Okay, I had a couple intentions in mind. One of them was a flip of the script over to the king side to potentially go after an attack g2. I grabbed a cup here with my water. Look at that. It was a green cup. How sweet is that? I think it's cool. So there. All right, so knight e4 makes sense. But the problem with knight e4 is follow-up, follow-up, follow-up. I have no follow-up here. Okay, time to really focus. Bishop b4 is not really a threat. I can play c5 and it's defended by the queen. If knight e4, bishop takes, I'm doing phenomenally. But if knight e4 and he moves the bishop, c5 takes, d8 takes, he moves the bishop, I don't see a huge or easy time to follow up there. Although I feel like I'm just being a little bit nitpicky here. I feel like there should be some way to bring the noise on the d file. If bishop e4 takes, knight takes, he moves the bishop. Let's say I just move the rook. The knight on e4 is solid and dangerous that I threaten f2, but I still don't see anything like super concrete. So I'm going to go for this idea, and I have a plan here. Knight e4 is no longer played. Okay, I didn't play it with the idea of that he was going to take it. I played it with the idea that I would relocate the knight and try to kind of mess up his little defensive structure here and kind of continue to poke at this. Okay, well now I have to trade kind of more than I ever wanted to, and yeah, and all of a sudden I realize I've been taking way too much time here. Time to wake up, Papa Bear. That's me talking to myself in the third person again. I know, it's weird. But I am threatening queen to b1 here. And that's going to cause real problems because he can't even defend the bishop with a move like king f1. Yeah, he knows it. So if queen in takes there, he moves. I get queen takes f2, bishop takes h5. That's a little better for him. I'd love to just trade and then take on f3. That might be the easiest way to guarantee myself like some sort of at least drawing chances. So that's what I'm going to do because it would be hard for me to lose this one under time trouble now. Like, you know, really kind of get his king really stuck there. You know what I mean? Far from ideal. I've got him in some sort of weird zigzag position now. The problem is, do I have any real chances to win? It's a whole nother question. So that's still not ideal, I guess. Not ideal for him. Should I just abandon the h-pawn and go for it? I feel like I must. I must. Mainly because he would have just flagged me otherwise. So now he's gonna try to come back. Do I have any way to win this? Oh, this is frustrating. I just need to like take the draw now. I don't see any real way to win. Ooh, that was stupid of him, but the problem is he's just going to beat me on time, or at least that's what he thinks. Oh, that was stupid of me. How did I do that? This might be the worst technique ever in a king and queen endgame. Oh my god, that was terrible by me. There was a lot of I pre-moved queen to d6 after he had queen e6, right? Somebody's LOLing at me in the chat, Vanishing Dragon. Maybe Vanishing Dragon wants a piece of this. By the way, I haven't announced this stream or anything on the site, so if you're watching this on chess.com TV, it's because you're a real member of chess.com who hangs out on our site. It's sort of like a reward that more and more have people stream. Maybe it doesn't always have to be scheduled. But anyway, this was just stupid. I was totally winning. I panicked here. I've been doing that more and more in my old age, panicking. I think the paranoia is setting in. The more children I have, the more I'm worried about horrible things happening. Let's see if Vanishing Dragon wants a piece. Maybe Vanishing Dragon wants a piece of this. No, he doesn't. He's here to chit chat. But anyway, again, thank you everybody who's here. Thank you to everybody for joining us. Let's try to get ourselves in a bullet match or in a bullet brawl. So I'm gonna go back to seeking here. Let's seek for a 1 minute match, and we can even seek for like a custom 1-1. Oop, nope, somebody was waiting. Aussie Pinoy. So let's switch over to the bullet brawl template just for kicks and gigs because I like to mix things up every once in a while. All right, so this isn't good. Already down 5 seconds, but this could be a fun little match to stream here. This might be a fun little match, right? It's like, oh yeah, right, it might be. Do it. Ukrainian See, people do not understand the difference between the Russian and the Ukrainian. Ukrainian accent, usually you elongate more of what you're saying, like Sergey, but Russia is a little bit more Russia, Grisha, Sasha, right? A little bit more gruff. More, it's a little bit Ukrainian, and you can tell it's a little bit more, this is like differences, small dialects, like Aussie, kangaroos, wallabies, dingoes, right, running about. Like you've got Aussie, which is absolutely, they elongate more of the syllables, right? They're talking about going here, right? Whereas New Zealand is a little more cut off, right? New Zealand, good eye, right? It's a little bit like a slang, right? Good eye, right? Walkabout. I don't know. That's just, I'm trying to work on my accents. I mean, this is like something I'm really working on, and I appreciate everybody here giving me their full attention. Oops, somebody's calling me. Family member. Family member who clearly doesn't know that I'm streaming, right? How dare they? And I'm going to lose on time now because of it. No soup for you. No soup for you, yeah? Let's push it. Yeah, let's go get this one, yeah? Let's go get the F1. Yeah, we want this one. And we are going to put the pony right there. Yeah. Grisha. Ooh, that's another one. Another one bites the dust. Bam. Nope, not happening today. Not happening. Look at that check. Yes, sir. Okay, where's the checkmate here? No. There's got to be a mate here. Whoa! I didn't even see it coming, but I knew I had mate. I almost made it myself on G8, right? That was Fun Town. Population us. Let's do it again. So, one thing I've been working on is a terrible opening. Big surprise, right? Working on a terrible idea against the Khan Sicilian to just go castle long and force my way into the positions that I love. In these sort of like, just all out kings on opposite sides of the board. Let's launch a pawn storm like there's no tomorrow, right? Tonight we're going to party like there's an attack on the king's side. Rest his soul, the artist, the late artist. So that's a weird decision for him because I don't think that trade really helps black. But we'll let him. What? Say what? I have an idea. Sasha. Grisha. Grisha, what is this? What are you doing here, Grisha? Sasha. Yeah, we are gonna go crashing, yeah? This is just so like lights out for black. This is game over, Red Rover. Let us rub your belly. Right, just roll over a bit, buddy. Just roll on over. It's Overtown. Population you. Okay, am I not gonna go sack my queen and then just like have probably the time of my life right now? Am I not gonna have the absolute time of my life in this position? I mean, okay, where's the mate, please? Check over, check over. Yes, sign me up. Okay, this one also works. What is this? Where is the mate? There it is. That's double the checkmates, double the fun. Taste the great mint of double mint gum. Are you guys kidding me right now? That was redunk. Spanish for ridic, right? Redunculus. Let's do it. Let's play c5. All right, fine. When they play the Tory after forcing their way into the structure with c5 is not ideal. Grisha. Alright, let's play e5. I don't even know. That's not a good move. He's just going to take it. That was stupid of me. But okay. I don't know. I was just like me freaking out. I was a little more focused on the Russian accent than the chess. Okay. Not the best thing that's ever happened to one of our chess positions here. Meaning we're all on a team today. But I'm going to try to get dirty. Nasty. Honey Badger style. Nope. No trades. Yes. Yes trades. No trades. Boom. Checolina La Schlamba. Let's go get a rook. have some material for this one. Now, the problem here is how do we continue this attack? Yeah, we go here. And then we bring more into the fray. A lack of development killed the cat over here. Oops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he wants me to move off. This isn't working out, everybody. This one I feel is not working out to the best. It's not all we could have hoped for. Is he kidding me right now? Is he trapping my rook with his king? That's amazing. Props to this guy. I mean, seriously, right? He's gonna win with that right there. I'm mated. I'm mated. Let's let him do it. Oh, he had the mate. You had to sack the queen, bro. All right, you get me. Let's do it again. Sack the queen on h7, right? And then mate me with rook h1. That would have been the sassy way to do it. But this is officially a brawl. He won one, and he's blowing up the chat right now. He's pretty excited. He's pretty excited. We get it. We get it. We get it. Oopsie poopsie. Okay, now we've transposed into a c4 with the Khan town. Population us. Oops, again. Okay, good. No material was won. Okay, so now he's got problems. I guess we'll go here. We'll make it this way. We'll make it happen this way. Really. It just seems so wrong, right? If pushing c5 is wrong, I don't want to be right. Here we go. Oh, you gotta be, right? You gotta be. Where's my knight getting into d6 here, right? I mean, let's bring the pain to the d file. Let's bring the pain to the d file. Ooh, the other idea I had was actually bringing the knight into a5. Ah, that would have been so sweet too. We're gonna go this way, and we're just gonna keep bringing pressure to the d file, I guess, right now. Since I don't see much else better to do. I'm not really thrilled with the approach there. And I'm losing on time again. Why am I being such a loser on time? Whoa, he did it. That was sort of unexpected. I didn't expect him to just give me the exchange like that. Or to take that way. For some reason I thought it would have been real bad for him, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's not bad for him at all. Did it. Who is bugging me? It's like, yo, man, we be brawling right now. We be bullet brawling, coming at you from a dark room. Ugh. Now I'm just mouse slipping for the heck of it. Now I'm just being an idiot. There's no reason for me to play so fast and blunder along the way. There is zero reason behind my actions. Although what's funny is this is a little bit of a weird, some weird compensation exists here, huh? Not great compensation. I'm not lying to myself to that degree. Only lying to myself a little bit, you know. The normal amount of lying to yourself. Like normal people do, I'm lying to myself a little bit. Whoa, did I just blunder? No! I just trapped my own queen. That was brilliant by this guy. I guess I'm going to go for this. For kicks and gigs. Okay, I think he should have just taken the knight, but alright, we'll take it. He didn't. We'll do some funds. We'll have some fun stuff going on here. Yeah, it's probably not going to be ideal when he starts rocking my world on the 7th rank. I get that. Likely that will not be ideal. That's going to be mating too. Good for him. Let's give him a bell ring. I mean, for that performance, that guy just rang my bell. He just rang my bell hard. He cleaned my clock. And I got to pick up my game here. If I'm going to get to 2600, it's going to have to happen on live TV. And that's, all right, let's do it. Oh, I forgot to tweet the link. The tweeters are probably like, hey, Danny, remember how you said you were going to tweet us a link to your games? Let me go do that real quick. Because come with me if you want to live. I'll just say come with me. That sounds fun. All right, so what's going on here? Yeah, let's play this. I just lost a whole lot of time. Gonna do this weirdness. We gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you what, right? I'm Donnie Baker. I swear I will. I swear I will, Donnie Baker. I'm gonna tell you what. This position's like terrible for black. All right, I may lose this one on time, but it ain't because I don't have a completely crushing position here, all right? This is a nightmare for black. I'm going to put bishop on c5. I'm going to burst things open here on the dark squares, and it's going to get real. It's going to get real. Like that time Kid Rock almost started crying at the concert. It was like, I never knew Kid Rock had it in him to start shedding tears, and I want to be Kid Rock. I'm going to go get you, Donnie Baker. I'm going to go get you right now. Oh, can I take and then check and then mate? Oh, I want to. I want to. Take and then the mate. Oh, I wanted to do this one so bad and I wasted way too much time. Oh. I wasted way too much time. No. I wasted way too much time on that one. He's still completely lost, but again, darn it, why am I playing so slow? Can somebody please help me out here and explain why I'm playing so slow? Can somebody please help me? It is a legitimate concern here I have for the acquisition. I won on time? I didn't even realize he was down on time. Holy shenanigans, that's awesome. Alright, no more just like playing terrible with this Aussie guy. I mean, seriously, not to say he's won only because I played terribly, but he's won only because I played terribly. There, I just said it. So let's not do that anymore. Let's not blunder out of the opening and spend 22 seconds tweeting the moves. And let's just rock this guy's world. Let's just rock his world, right? Yeah, right. All right, Nigel. Wallabies. Well, it should be right, out in the outback, be required to talk with the accent of your opponent. Right. Wallabies, dingoes, wallabies, roos, wallabies, dingoes, roos, wallabies, dingoes, roos, wallabies, dingoes, roos. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's actually a pretty strong idea. I'm not playing well here. Right. But he's still a bit of a positional pickle, right? Yeah, Nigel. Nice. Oh, that was a bit of a concession, wasn't it? Am I going to get checkmated? Is he mating me? Is that what's going on here? And I'm just allowing the mate to happen. I'm cooperating. Whoa. That seemed a tad unnecessary. Is he just like blowing down the door Woodstock here? Why don't I buy it? I don't know why I don't buy it. I don't buy a lot of things. Except on Amazon Prime. Hashtag branding. Hashtag you're welcome, Amazon. Yeah, run. My queen is protected by the bishop on d5. Tell me that's not critical, and I'll call you a liar. That's critical. Just defend. Tell me that's not critical, and I shall call you a liar, sir. Check and mate. Game over, Rover. All right. Rocking it. Rocking the world. Rocking the world here. All right. Let's play a serious con here. The long con. We're going to play a Smith-Morra transposition. Yes, please. Wait, am I pushing and taking? I don't know. That feels like it could have worked, right? But I didn't do it. Ooh. I don't know. Ooh, yes. Yes. Oh, wait. No, that was silly of me. No, I don't want to trade queens with you. Oh, you're forcing me to do something I don't want to do. It's not very kind of you. Getting weird. It's getting weird. Let's just like do something really weird here. Oh, he missed it. Yeah, boys. Oh, and then I missed it. Oh man, everybody's blundering. Everybody's blundering. Oh man, that hurts. That hurts real bad. After a blunder from my opponent, I return the. What is going on here? I return the favor. Oh darn it! Move your king. Oh, that was disappointing. It was tragic. Tragic. That wasn't fun. That was not fun. All right. I'm not happy about that one. I'm not having fun when I'm losing. That's the truth. I don't really like losing. All right. Back to old number 1 here. Old number 1. Whoa. This is getting weird. This is getting weird. I feel like I hardly knew this was a thing. Whoa, he just takes it. Holy shenanigans, Batman. I'm going down the exchange somehow. That was hashtag amazing. Hashtag not so fun for me. The only difference between this and the earlier games is here, like, somehow I'm the one who's up a little bit on time. But now I'm totally dead. So the role reversal is not really something I'm thrilled about. Is he just mating me? Is that what's going on? He might be. I don't know. I didn't totally understand that. I feel like that was unnecessary. Honestly. I feel like that was an unnecessary approach from my opponent. Now we will trade. Trade again and win. Okay, that seemed like he kind of beat himself there. Seems like he kind of beat himself here. Let's mix things up a little bit against his little weird anti-Sicilian, right? Let's mix things up a little bit. We're going to play rook e1. Now, the whole point of having the bishops here together is the center. Like birds of a feather, we stick together. Yeah, love that center. That center is big time. Wow, really? Just bringing more pieces over to the attack. I guess we got to give him props for that, huh? Strange props. And I'm about to just be really angry with the person who's spamming me right now. You guys can hear the vibration. Oh, he's giving check. Okay. Well, what then? What? What's the deal? It seems just like a tad barbaric, if you ask me. Seems a tad barbaric and unnecessary. And he doesn't have a great place to put his king right now. And the truth is now I'm putting my knight on f1, right? Getting rid of that queen. Let's get that out of there. Let's get that queen out of there. We're happy with this position. For sure we are. Yeah, we are. That's a lot of material we're getting. Yeah, take there. Get check. Okay, well, I thought we would take and get check, but this is plenty good. This is plenty good. We'll just take here. All right, how's everybody doing? Oh, I guess my camera stopped a while ago, huh? That's probably not ideal. Switch back to the other scene and check on things. Oh, that was a teammate letting me know. There's teammates watching this show. That's what I was irritated about, is all my teammates telling me, Danny, your camera's off. Danny, hey, your camera turned off. Camera. Dallin text me. Press record on your camera, Danny. It's awesome. All right, well, I'm glad that when Danny wants to end his workday with an impromptu stream, the rest of my coworkers are on the same page, right? It's Friday. It's TGIF. You know, Dallin's going to go make some wings. He's going to have a party later, right? I've got my workout in, so I'm happy. I'm, you know, I got an afternoon workout today. Look at it, everybody's spamming me on Skype, letting me know. Wow, this is what happens when I start blocking people out. There should be a lesson to me to not just block people out. Okay, Aussie says he's got to go back to work, right? Wallabies, all right, get the day done. Good eye. Right. Yeah, right, go back to work. Right. Absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. Absolutely. That's the best word for us. Absolutely. Thank you, Blazed Assassin. Thank you, everybody who's having fun watching the show. We're just getting the party started here. I probably can't go for much longer. My son has a Little League game tonight. We're gonna go do Little League. Who knows after that? You know, we might go get some pizza. It's his last Little League game. Maybe we'll go to Bed Bath & Beyond if we have enough time. Right? Me and the son, we just like to browse the aisle of pillows. If there's one thing you're going to invest money in, make it pillows. You put your head on that thing, okay? And your head is where your brain is. I'm also working on my De Niro one. Playing chess. I'm going to meet you. I'm going to beat you, fucker. Anyway, that's my De Niro. I know, pretty bad. All right, let's play some Blitz. Let's calm things down a little bit. Let's back off the pedal. Let's back off the gas pedal and calm things down, and maybe get back right on the road at 2,500 first. You can't get to 2,600 unless you're 2,500. It's a fact. Deal with it. So we'll play a Mises Scotch. Everyone knows I like this little Bishop D3 line. Anybody who watches these shows. Why does my skin get so red when I stream? I think I have like a skin condition where when I get nervous, my skin gets red. It's a condition. Your situation for you would be concurrently improved if I had $200 in my back pocket right now. All right, so the idea here is he wants to blockade the structure, yeah? He wants to blockade my 4-on-3 from being potentially dangerous over here on a king's side. We're going to take it. Opposite colored bishops here. Not really accepting friend requests right now. I do love you. But, you know, that's just my love for humanity in general, which is obviously a very limited amount of empathy because you can't really afford to spread yourself so thin. Just on like a human level, I mean, just really. It's one of the big problems in our society is that, you know, media and information is getting you news and everything so much, and like you're just overwhelmed with the amount of, you know, chaos and hurt in the world. It's very difficult. So, you know, I love you, Sean Tillar. Like, you know, we all humanity, right? But I don't know you personally. I mean, I can't, I'm not in love with you. Do you get it? You know what I'm saying? Hashtag you get it. All right, there you go. We can go back to the bullet brawl template if that's what y'all prefer. Should I take? Let's build pressure on c6. Going to say that's kind of a cute little double attack right there because it also defended a2. So now I can take it and then back up, or if he's going to let me, let's just push a4. Let's just go get a queen, right? Come on, let's go get a queen. Everybody wants a queen. Everybody wants to be queen. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody wants to queen. Every pawn wants to be queen. Oh, oh, oh. Ingrid Michaelson. Oh, oh, do, 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 do. See, the thing is that doesn't threaten anything. He's pushing the pawn for what? If he plays h3, I'm just going to play g3 and NBD, right? So I'll put the pawn on a7. The bishop guards it. Now I'm going to look to either put a piece on b8 and deliver the goods with a new queen. So many options here, including takes. Rook takes d4. No, takes. If takes d4, I get to a8, right? So takes. Rook d4. Rook takes f5. Oh, he gets a7 in the end, right? Not interested, love, right? Swipe left on that one, right? It's like, oh yeah, right. Are you interested? No, I'm going to swipe right. No, on that one I'm going to swipe left, right? Because I'm not interested in that little exchange of pieces, right? Not interested, right? Alright, but now we have a bit of a problem here, Sergey. A bit of a problem here, Sasha. Sasha, we have a bit of a problem here. Grisha. Push the pawn, yeah? I'm not delivering like just a crushing effort that we're all thinking I should, right? Am I the only one who feels that way? Did I just move the rook from c1? What was I thinking? All right, Zen, focus. So how do I complete this game? Okay, f-file. That's how I do it. A little bit of focus goes a long way. Let's go get f8, and that punches this pawn through, right? Every pawn wants to queen. Every pawn wants to be queen. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Yeah, if I get f8, takes, queen takes, I also have e6 threatened. In lots of positions, right? Opening up the bishop to g7, right? Maybe my queen and bishop meet for a little one distance, right? A little bit of a Tinder call right there in g7, right? Yeah, right. All right, what's he got here? Takes. Queen check, right? King f2. Rook f8 does nothing, right? Just take it. All right, he's got nothing. Yeah, right. Just take it. Run here. Rook f8, I'll just take with the queen. All right, he missed it. Loving it. That's a new queen, right? That's a new lady. That's a new first lady on my board. Right. That's going to be it right there. I think he's just going to resign. No, he's not. That's going. I'm slipping into a little bit of a Simon, right? Forgot to tell about that little pawn, right? Right, good game, right? All right, let's get a new one, right? Does he want to play more? We'll do it. Does he want to play more? All right. Might as well. Might as well play more. Don't slip right into the Lancashire, right? Lancashire. Right, don't slip there. Right, get the ball. Like, Right? No, we want to stay right here in southern England, right? And more like a Welsh, right? That's what we want. We want to stay right here in this little comfort zone here. Eliminate the knight because it destroys white's chances of checkmating me right over here on a king's side. Yeah, kick the bishop. Kick the bishop. Now we will... Now we have options, Sasha. Now we have options, Sasha. Do not blow up the Xbox. Boris, do not blow up the Xbox. Sasha. Alright, we take it. Yeah, we will trade the pawn, yeah? Pawn for pawn, eye for eye. What are you, James Bond? Alright, we do this one. Rook c6, e6. Peshka. Peshka e6. Ladья c6. e6. Ферзь a2. Yeah? Let's go grab the peshka. No. Peshka not important here. That would be an ошибка. Ah. Now here maybe we have something. No, we do have not. We have nothing. We have nothing. But here now we go get the peshki. Check. Fierce f5. Defend. Yeah. We go for this one. And we offer the Zikavian trade. Yep. And then we will win in the endgame. In fact, the rook ladья is already ideal here, Boris. Do not blow up the Xbox. Push a5. Ah, I missed this one. This is true. I missed this one. Okay. Okay. I missed this one. I play Король g7. Yeah, we capture. Now, I need the bishop b6, right? Slon b6. Relocation. A relocation. A maneuvering, you might even say. A maneuvering to make Boris Spassky proud. Yeah. No, I'm slipping into a Euro. No. Hold on, Danny. Let me tell you. Danny, hold on. Let me tell you. Vol. Fabiano Caruana. Vol. No. Two pass pawns. He can't handle that. Can't handle two pass pawns on the queen side, homie. Okay, well, now I think I'll just win with my a-pawn. Now that I've remaneuvered my bishop to free up the rook on a8. Okay. We take this one. Now we give up the a-pawn to go get this one, yeah? We are okay with this. If you take a5, we get h5. Okay, yeah, so it's a trade. But here I eliminate counter chances in the process, yeah? Checkaroonie. If king f4, I have bishop e3 check, king f3, bishop g5 check as a discovered check, and I win the rook ending. That means he's going to play king to g2 here. How much you want to bet? Okay, that's fine too, but same thing. Now we go for this one, yeah? Yeah, we go get here. This is okay for us. Okay, we will do this one. No problem, man. Also, no problem. We win the rook ending, yeah? Push it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the wifey's calling me. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, everybody. I'm in trouble. Hey, honey. How's it? You're on your way. So where do you just want to meet over there? Dinner before the game? He just said he wanted to meet there before the game to, do like his last game of the season, talk with the kids. That's all the coach said. Okay. Well, depends on how long it takes, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, got you. Got you. That is my Russian accent. I know, you don't get enough of my accents. Grisha. Well, honey, I'm actually doing a broadcast right now, so you're kind of interrupting a lot more important things than our children. So, yeah. All right. All right, bye. The misses, right? Okay, come on. How are we going to do this one? Yeah, we are gonna take this one and then we are gonna open it up, yeah, like one of those cracker jacks. You pop it. That's not even a thing. There's no such thing as a cracker jack you pop. Cracker jack you pop open. But okay, where is he putting the king? All right, Carol, where is your safety? Vol, Danny, let me tell you, the tournament may be over, but you are not relieved until the last participant gets on the plane and gets out of here. That's my that's the very PG version of that Uncle Yermo story. Uncle Yermo is legendary. He's kind of like the Harvey Keitel of chess experiences. Those who don't know Yermo and don't know the real Alex Yermolinsky, let me just tell you, like the stories that I could tell you, right? I mean, to use a line from Ghostbusters, I've seen bleep, right, that would turn you white. You know what I'm talking about? Yermo is Volt. Let me tell you. Look at this move. Look at that move. Forcing him to trade the knight on a4 where it's not helping his structure. That was a good one, yeah? Now we have to figure this one out. Maybe we relocate, yeah? Yeah, if I could tell you all the Uncle Yermo stories one day when I no longer have to worry about my image at chess.com. Oh, the gloves are coming off. Oh, are they? Vol, Dunny, let me tell you. Should I play b5 or take a5? That's a good question, right? I'm going to take it. Open up the file. Yes, I do, right? But also get myself a little passer, right? A little pass pawn, right? Now, he's not actually threatening to take on anywhere, for that matter. He's not actually threatening to do anything. Uh-oh. Grandmaster Maxime Delugi is calling me right now. I cannot take this call, but I might actually have to end the stream to take that call. I forgot I had to meet with Max at 4:30 my time. Hashtag awkward. Hashtag show might have to end. If I get 10 people to tweet at me, maybe I won't. We'll see how many people are following our Twitterers. But I might have to reschedule the rest of this little bit of a stream here, everybody, just because I have a meeting, a real life meeting, right, with Maxime Delugi, right? It's like a real life crisis here. We're talking about his future with chess.com, which is a good thing, right? But it's like a very serious call he wants to have, right? And so we've got to do it here. Yeah, right. Where should I put the king? Hashtag, I don't know. Hashtag, I don't know. I have c4 coming? No, I do? No. Do I? Do you? Do you? One man, one chance to push his pawns. One opportunity for your pawn. Every pawn grows up, hoping one day he'll overcome the oligarchy structure that is the game of chess and turn into a queen. Every pawn is a Cinderella story if you think about it. Like every single pawn is literally a Cinderella story, right? Quite literally, right? Quite literally, every pawn is a Cinderella story, yeah? Right. Now what to do here? I'm gonna go here. It's about to get real crazy here, kids. We've got very little time on the clock, yeah? Very little time. How can I... No! I don't want to. I don't want to, though. Very little time. Whoa, let's go here and threaten checkmates on g7, maybe. Ooh, yes, please. I think I can do that one. No, I just blundered it all. Boom. Yes! Okay. That was close. Not very much time, Sasha. Very poor time management here. Alright. Not quite yet, yeah? Daniel Burning, right from Twitter. Egg Boy. In fact, I'm looking forward to kicking your butt. That's what Egg Boy says, right? Amos Marcos. Is that a real name, right? Amos Marcos. You guys are all amazing. I actually do need to take this call with Maxime. I've been kind of pushing it off. So while I appreciate it, right, all the efforts here from everyone, I don't even know if people are following the show. I haven't. I can go check on Chess TV. What's the view account, right? It was just right. Well, the video is going to be uploaded to YouTube just for funsies and for all those looking for a little bit of a mixy dangle between Blitz and Bullet. It's coming at you. It's coming at you. But all right. Thank you. And I gotta be out, guys. Gotta be out. Gotta get that camera to stop autofocusing and stay focused. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you to everybody, and I'll see you next time I do an impromptu stream. Peace out.